Hi everyone, welcome back to a new makeup video from yours truly. Today I thought we would do a super natural, no eyelash makeup look. I know you guys love Korean beauty products, so I thought it would be the perfect time to show you guys some of the new ones that I've been loving lately, especially because there will be amazing Amazon Black Friday deals for all of these products I'm going to show you. The Amazon Black Friday deals will be going from November 20th until November 27th, which is also Cyber Monday. And the brands mentioned in this video are going to have sales up to 45% off, so it's an amazing time to get your hands on some new makeup. Definitely take advantage of that, and I'm excited to show you what I use on my face. I think that this makeup looks gorgeous and I hope you do too. So let's get into it. So starting off, I already have moisturizer on, but I'm using my TOCOBO Vita Glazed lip mask to prep my lips, and it literally comes in the cutest container ever, and I love using lip masks. I feel like they are just way more hydrating than lip balms alone. Also, this product literally smells like what is that one drink called? Calpis. It smells like Calpis. If you know what that is, I just take that much. It's kind of a lot, but I do like to really have a thick layer on my lips. This is definitely my new favorite lip mask because it's just so hydrating and it literally makes your lips look like a glazed donut. I think it's also a little bit plumping as well, so I love this. And it just smells so good. It seriously smells like those Japanese sodas, like Calpis. Is that Japanese? I don't know, like that white soda. That's what it smells like. It's so good. So next for my base makeup, I'm going to be using the Dew Jelly Cushion from the brand AMUSE. I am a little bit fake tan right now, so hopefully the color match isn't too off. So this is a vegan glowy dewy cushion. And look at that. I just want to pause here and show you guys like how much of a filter that creates on my face. I'm gonna finish up half of my face and then show you guys the difference that this cushion makes. So the color match is a little bit light, but that's because, like I said, I am fake tan. So I went ahead and did half of my face, and you can really see how the cushion has evened out my skin tone. Like, I feel like my skin looks super even toned, but my actual skin is still peeking through, like you can see it. So it's a super natural finish. It feels super comfortable on my skin, and it's not cakey at all. Like, not even 1% cakey. So that's my whole face done, and as you can see, my skin just looks like I'm not wearing any makeup, aside from the color match being a little bit off. But if it was matching, my neck and my face really looks like I have no makeup on it. I just have super, super dewy, healthy skin. So the next item I'm using is the DarkCircle Concealer Cream from the brand SKINFOOD. Now this is the first pot concealer I think I've ever tried from a K-beauty brand, and it's so good. It seriously covers up all my dark circles without being cakey or wrinkly. So this is what the concealer looks like, and I like to just take my sponge and dip just a little bit onto the tip of my sponge and then put that underneath my eyes. And do you see how that instantly covers up and brightens my dark circles right up? I love this concealer because it's so good for coverage and brightening everything up without looking cakey or wrinkly or heavy at all. After all, we are going for a natural makeup look today. Another thing is, if you really want like full seamless coverage, this concealer is very buildable. Again, it does not look heavy or cakey, even if you build like 2-3 layers of it. So next up, I'm gonna use my AMUSE Soft Cream Cheek Blush. So this, like the name says, it's a cream blush, and they have so many shades, but today I'm gonna be using the shade 01, which I think is called Sprinkles. Yeah, it's called Sprinkles, and I just want to use this because it matches my shirt very nicely, and it's a gorgeous light baby pink, which is my favorite blush shade right now. So this is what the blush applicator looks like. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a little star-shaped brush tip. It's so cute. And I kind of just spread a little bit on my cheeks. I honestly like to put quite a bit on because I've been obsessed with blush lately, but obviously you don't have to put this much on. And like I said, they have so many gorgeous shades, and I don't know if you guys can see, probably not, but they actually have a little bit of shimmer inside, which is super pretty. And as you can see, even though I applied so much, it really gives me just like that natural flush of pink without being too overpowering, and it's just so dewy and such a stunning finish. It blends so softly, like it just blends completely seamlessly into my skin. I'm done applying all the cream products for my base, so it's time to set the makeup. So the powder I'm using today is the SKINFOOD Peach Cotton Pore Blur Patch, and look how cute this packaging is. I love the packaging for Korean skincare. They really just make it so adorable. This is what the powder itself looks like, and it's one of those super fine pressed translucent powders. And in my experience, these powders are the most blurring. So I'll just apply that so you can see the effect that it has. I really hope it's showing up on camera, but it almost creates like a filter on my makeup. You can't see a single pore and everything just kind of blurs in together. So I put it on half my face, and I really hope you can see how much of a filtering effect this powder creates. And I just used the little puff that it comes with. So that is the base makeup done. So moving on to eyebrows. This is one of my favorite steps for my beauty routine, using the ROM&ND All Sharp Brow. And as you can see, this right here is a super fine tipped brow pencil. It comes with a spoolie on the back, which we're gonna start with. I'm brushing my hairs out, and then we're gonna use the tip. I love how skinny this is. It allows for so much precision when filling it in your eyebrows. And I know I always like kind of go heavy with my brows, but lately I've been really into filling them in lightly, especially ever since I got my brow tattoo removed. So I just applied the lightest pressure, and what I'll do is I'll sketch in some hair strokes. And as you can see, because the tip is so fine, it really allows me to create super fine strokes, and yeah, the precision that this gives me is just so easy to work with. I'm going to take the spoolie side and just blend that all together, and this just makes everything extra natural. Alright, I'll do the other brow and then I'll be right back. Okay, moving on to eyeshadow. I have two eyeshadow palettes with me here today. These are both from the brand ROM&ND. This one is the number 0 and this is the number 01 palette. As you can see, this one is glitter and this one is matte. This one is newer for me. This one I've been using for a long time. So the cool thing about this glitter palette is that the glitters come in different sizes and different flakes. So you can see that like these are a little bit more chunky and these are a little bit finer. And that just really allows you to play around with a lot of different kinds of shimmery eye looks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with a base color. I'm gonna use the matte shadow palette for that. I'm gonna mix these two colors together. They're like a neutral brown. I'm just gonna put that all over my lid using a large fluffy brush. I'm also going to take the same two shadows and apply that underneath my lash line. Sorry if the lighting is like shifting a little bit. The sun is just coming in and out of the clouds. I am going for a little bit more of a subtle natural look today, so we're not going to play with the super fun colors today, but I'm going to go in with this light gold shade. I like to take it with my fingers. I find that glitters always apply the best when you use your fingertips. And I'm just gonna take this color all over my lid. And as you can see, it layers really well over like the eyeshadow that we put on earlier. Yeah, I just love how it's like that pearly, pretty golden sheen. Having a shimmery palette like this is just really great for the holiday season. So whenever I have shimmers on my eyelids, I always pop a little bit of shimmer on my inner corners. Sometimes I'll use the same shimmery shade, but today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna go in with this light pink shimmer and just pop that on the inner corners to brighten up our eyes. Have you guys seen that one TikTok where the guy was talking about how he loves when girls put the inner corner glitter on as part of their makeup routine, and then all the guys in the comments like knew exactly what he was talking about? That TikTok utterly shocked me because I had no idea that guys even notice things like that. But I guess when it's something as obvious as a glitter, you actually see it. And the reason why I didn't use a white inner corner highlight is because I feel like using something that's like just a shade or two darker is a little bit more natural, because when it's just super white, it's not that natural anymore. I'm just gonna curl my lashes really quick because we're moving on to mascara. The mascara I'm using today is the HEIMISH Dailism Smudge Stop Mascara. That is such a tongue twister, oh my god. HEIMISH Dailism Smudge Stop Mascara. This is what the wand looks like. I like that it's a little bit curved, so it kind of helps you to get in those hard to reach areas a little bit easier. Because my lashes are so short, I always get mascara on my eyelids, but it's pretty easy to just clean it up after. So this is a smudge-free mascara, and it's a lengthening mascara, so it gives you that long, defined, feathery, flirty lash look. And even if you're like me and you have like no lashes at all, it still gives you a very pretty lengthening effect. And what I like to do is I like to apply a little bit more on the outside lashes here, and then just like push them outwards a little bit so that they kind of have like an eye elongating effect. And it's really great to have a lengthening mascara when doing that. It's like a mini wing, you know? So last but not least, we're gonna finish up with the lips. I'm gonna use the ROM&ND Glasting Melting Balm. This is my favorite shade. This is the shade 05. It's like a tinted balm stick in this brownish color, but it's super sheer, super moisturizing. It just gives you like a natural tint of color. It adds shine, it adds moisture, and overall it's just really pretty. I love to have this in my bag and just use it throughout the day as like a tinted lip balm. I'm actually gonna go in and highlight my nose with the same eyeshadow that I put on my eyelids. I'll highlight just on the tippy of my nose here. Yeah. I'm also gonna take just a little bit down the bridge of my nose. I've decided that I'm gonna contour my nose just a little bit. You guys know I love a cool tone contour for my nose especially, and this eyeshadow in this ROM&ND matte palette just happens to be really good for that. So I'm just gonna take this shade right here and contour my nose with it. Lately, I've been highlighting my nose first before I contour. I just feel like it kind of acts as a guide to where I should put my contour shade. Like when I highlight first, I just end up putting the contour in all the right places. And then the nose contour just like, look at this. My nose is super snatched. So I'm gonna blend that out with a big fluffy brush so that's not too obvious. And we're done my natural no eyelash makeup look. Some time has gone by and it's the end of the night, and I wanted to just pop on here and include this random clip of me taking my makeup off for the day because I wanted to introduce you guys to this cleansing balm that I've been loving lately. So this right here is the All Clean Balm by the brand HEIMISH. One of the reasons why I like this brand is because it's 100% vegan, it's cruelty free, and it's clean. Overall, this cleansing balm just works wonders. It takes all of my makeup off, leaves zero residue, and I figured since I'm going to be using it right now anyways, I would just include the clip and show you guys. Yes, by the way, in case you didn't know, I do wear glasses because my astigmatism just keeps getting worse. All right, so let's get into cleaning. You take it off and there's this platform where the scoop sits. Scoop like this much, and this will be more than enough to take off all of my face and my eye makeup. And I love cleansing balms because it's just great for double cleansing. So I use this to take my makeup off, and then I'll go in with actual face wash, of course. I'm sure most of you know what double cleansing is, but yeah. So I take the balm, spread it into my fingers, and then just the heat of your skin will warm it up and makes it super slippery and slidey, so it doesn't tug on your skin whatsoever. Like, do you see? It almost becomes like an oil consistency, so it's super, super smooth and silky, so gentle on my skin, and it takes everything off. I have zero makeup residue when I use this. Oh my god, I look so crazy, but the balm just completely melts off all my eye makeup. Like, the fact that my eyes are completely black all around, it just means that all of that makeup has been melted off and we're ready to rinse. Voila, all clean and makeup free. That's everything for today's video. I hope you guys liked the look. Make sure you guys check out those amazing Amazon Black Friday deals and save some money on these products that I showed you in today's video. Everything will be linked down in the description bar below, so check that out, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.